right? So then most probably, let's say I will try to give your introduction. Okay. Got my point. So give some email ID in the chat. Who can give the ID? Who have a like old email ID and you are using it for many activities online, and actually you are being online. Sometimes people, okay, let's say this one. We got one email ID here. Okay, let's say this one. Now I'll stop screen sharing for a moment. I want to, make this as a suspense. Let's say what I can figure out from this just email ID. And think this way, guys. If you have email ID, okay, if you have email ID and what you can do with that email. Let's say I'm giving you my email ID. What you can come to know about me with just email ID. This happens a lot of time, right? We have sometime like phone number, we have email ID, and what we can collect from that. That's one or first, step in cyber hacking. I would say not cybersecurity, because cybersecurity is little other side. Hacking, that collecting the information, gathering the information. Okay, so I just collected this one. Tarun, someone sent, right? Tarun. The first one. I don't even know who he or she is. Okay. So I just got the email ID. And let's see, let's see. Tarun Anu. Okay. So, Tarun, just tell me yes or no. Okay. You are interested in chess, right? You have somewhere active chess accounts,
Yes, right.
right? See, do I know you earlier?
No, I just joined today.
Exactly. Like this, guys, right? So you will come to know more about people. And let me tell you, Tarun, you here?
Yes, yes, I can hear you.
Okay, brother, your phone number ending with 37. Bro, how it is?
Yeah, but yeah, we can easily got it just because.
Huh?
Yeah, right. 37.
37, yeah, okay, nice. Uh-huh. Okay, let me just see a couple of more things. Wow. Uh-huh. Most probably, most probably, sir. Uh, Wait. Wow. I got something interesting about you. Okay, I will just speak what I should speak. Okay, let me just say once again. Hmm. I collected some of the information. I'm just reading what I should say. More impressive. I got like you visited Jagdamba Automobile Hero Motocorp, Karnal Road, Libaspur, New Delhi. Is that true?
Yeah, true.
And it's like around 1 year ago.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe you visiting here multiple time for buying the automobile parts. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Woo, nice.
But how you come to know that I had visited from this?
That's going to make the show interesting, right? Right? That's going to make the show interesting. And there are many things, and it seems like you are from Haryana,
No, I'm from Delhi.
Delhi, Gurgaon, Gurugram,
No,
huh?
no, no.
Okay. And you have Airtel connection,
Yep.
yeah?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Um, hmm. DLF Avenue Mall 2 years ago, Sign Police movies. Uh-huh. Many. I'm just speaking less. I have some of the more things, you know. I'm just not
Uh,
speaking like okay.
that's why
Like
I'm
this is
worried about that. What will you speak in?
no, that's why I'm not speaking.
I'm worried now. I'm worried about.
Uh-huh. Enough, right? I if I will give more time,
No,
I
no, no,
can
no, no. Don't,
figure
don't,
out.
don't do.
Sure.
Thank you.
And whoa, okay. What language you was learning from some applications? You was learning some new languages. Which language?
Some little, some. It's totally depend on mood. Like when I'm get free, so I'm learning Japanese and all. And
See,
English.
this is interesting, guys. Okay, lot of things later on. Uh, we'll discuss. And let's say one more email ID has been shared by someone called Jamal Ahmed. Let's see, Jamal, what I can see about you. Jamal, you here? Just speak
Yes,
on
yes,
mic.
yes,
Okay.
yes, I'm
You will
here.
do.
Yes,
Okay, sir. Okay, okay. Uh, it's showing something like you are in 1 second. Maybe this is not correct. Just confirm. Are you part of
okay.
Riyadh?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Basically, I'm from, yes, I'm from India, belong to
but
Lucknow.
you are in Riyadh now, right?
Yes, yes, I'm Riyadh in India
Ah,
now.
see, guys, where he is in the world from his email only. I'm telling him because I was thinking like it's supposed to show somewhere India and it's showing Riyadh.
Yes, yes,
Nice. Wait a moment more. You are using this email from very long time
yes,
and
since 2010.
hmm, you have LinkedIn but you are not using it more. You have
Yes,
not much activities there, right? And from the wherever you are working now, you are working here from last 2 years,
no, sir, before maybe 15 years.
15 years. The maybe you
Yes,
did not update, maybe you did not update it
yes,
online.
yes, maybe.
That's why. Okay. And it shows, yes, you are interested in computer networking. You did some maybe
Yes,
courses, hardware
technically.
networking, yes,
Yes, yes,
right? Like this guy Tarun was interested in chess, so it's showing me you are interested in networking. So see, guys, when
yes,
a hacker thinking, that's all, guys. Who do not share more email IDs. That's all. I just wanted to give you a demo. That's all. See, um, I can just turn on the camera also if you want. Here we go. Okay. You know, when a hacker is thinking, so he is trying to find your interest. Let's say someone is interested in car, maybe someone interested in chess, and let's say I got to know from just email ID, Tarun is interested in chess, or this guy Jamal is interested in computer networking, something like this. So through to his email ID, okay, if I have his phone number, to his phone number, what kind of advertise, I'm not advertise, I would say, kind of like what do you say? I'll pack my virus or my malicious links in a way so that he is interested to click on, right? If someone not interested in chess and they're receiving something, maybe the ad, maybe the message, maybe the event, no one will click, but Tarun will click. Oh, okay, in my city, Gurgaon, there is some chess event going on. Let me see what it is. He will click. You got my point? And let's say I know Jamal is in Riyadh. I would say, okay, there is a
Yes, yes.
computer networking event is going on in Riyadh. I will send him. He will click, sir. This is where we find the point. What where you are interested, where you will click. And I should have little bit information about you. Rest we are collecting. That's how we are going to think. Hacking, cybersecurity is more about thought process. Maybe there are thousands tool available in the market, but first of all, I cannot explain you all of the tool. Second thing, you cannot remember or use all of the tool. The more important thing is thought process, right? And I will first try to give you that one, and then whatever actions you are going to do with that knowledge, you will be more aware, your actions will be more better. It's like sometime, you know, you have heard the hacking or cybersecurity, just the hacking part. Can you tell me anyone more than hacker, I mean other than hacker, what are the roles we have in cybersecurity domain? What I'm asking, if you did some research on it, or maybe you are interested to work in this domain, cybersecurity. So you tell me, what are the roles we have in cybersecurity domain? Anyone? Just
Uh,
type in the,
Basically,
yeah,
some
yeah.
we
To
are
protect the asset.
One second, one by one, one by one. Okay, guys, this is the question, the roles. Okay. And also, I'll just call out the name of you one by one. I will call the name, and you can give me your introduction. People are joining from different areas. You guys will also come to know each other. Okay. Uh, that's how we are going to start. Let's say Shekhar Kohli. How are you, sir?
Good morning, sir. My name is Shekhar and I am living in Noida. Sir, if I talk about the cybersecurity roles, uh, sir, first of all, the first one role is SOC analyst, where the security operation center, okay, where we monitor the security 24 into 7, and we detect the cyber attacks and we secure our system from the attacker and unauthorized activities. We uses same tools like Splunk, Microsoft, Sentinel, and Curator. And second one
Okay.
is incident response analysis, where we investigate security incidents, contains and remove malware, and find out the vulnerability and restore affected system. This
Shekhar,
is my
it
opinion.
sounds very nice, very nice. So, Shekhar, it sounds like you are, you know, maybe working with, I mean, sitting or working with someone who is already part of SOC team.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, sir, my elder brother is also a cyber security analyst, and he is working in MNC company. That's why I have a little bit knowledge, and I have a little bit knowledge about networking. That's why I'm telling you.
Very good. And you are working also, or it's a new one for you? I mean, the work.
Sir, actually, I'm working in different sector. That's why. Actually, I'm working in
Different.
BPO.
Okay. And the
Yes, and
certificate,
I have
any other certificate you have done?
no, sir. Actually, I have completed my graduation last month, and
Very
I decided to do the cyber security with my brother decision. He suggested
very
me to
nice.
do this course.
I appreciate, Shekhar. You know, guys, when you are clear, no, where you need to go, especially once you're done with your college, when you are clear where you need to go, the role maybe, then it's a very, very beautiful thing. You definitely reaching there. And I have seen many people, they come out from the college and they don't know what to do. They are thinking like, okay, maybe, whatever the job, maybe in IT or maybe in other roles. So that is making them delay. I am here not only teaching you just, the technical part. I want to give you mindset that can help you to grow. Okay. And first important thing, even the cybersecurity, like when we say we are making the strategies for cybersecurity and all, first thing is decide your objective, decide your goal, right? And this applies everywhere. Let's say he came out from the college and he know that I want to be part of this SOC team, right? So in this entire world, many jobs, many roles, and he decided like this. That's what I want. Everyone should have the clarity what role you want to join. When you are coming in cybersecurity, you are just, doing the swimming in an ocean. You will not reach anywhere until unless you don't know your objective, your goal. Very nice. The first lesson for now is you should be clear with your objective, sir. Okay, let's beautiful. Let me
Sir,
just
sorry for interrupting. I just want to ask you one thing only. Sir, do we also do the projects with the SOC analysis? Because project is mandatory in a private sector when the company is hiring.
you mean the to show the experience.
Yeah, so to show the experience, because without projects and without the internship, the company will not hire you. So I just wanna confirm the we will also do the project.
Project in the sense, uh, I'll check with my team. Like, are they going to give you some in like projects or demos? Because this in this training, no, we have only the learning one.
Sir,
Okay, but we
Ayush sir told me when I was taking the admission that time he told me that we will also provide you the project as well as.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I will check with them. Okay,
Okay, sir.
perfect. Thank you, Shekhar. So, guys, today this is more about. I already told you like right what I am. So and let me tell you, this hacking, this finding the information is very, very small part. Let's say if there is any magician, he is doing whatever, maybe disappear a girl or breaking the girl in two parts and all. When we don't know, we think like, wow, how it is possible. But when we know, then we think like, okay, class, this is very easy, right? He's doing this trick. The same thing. Maybe sometime now, uh, when I am telling you from your email ID, I'm able to find your, in Hindi we call Kundali, right? So it might be little hard to digest like how it is possible, and maybe some of you will try also from chat gpt or some other tool, like, okay, if I have email id, how I can collect, come to know, blah blah blah, lot of things, right? So but no, anyways, a chat gpt and these all tools are not going to help you. These tools are restricted, because if they will help you, there would be cyber crime increased. Everyone using chat gpt today, I mean the ai, right? So cyber crime will be increased. It's already increased. How much percent? 3000, not 100, 3000% in last 3 4 years after this ai, and in next couple of years you can just imagine how it going to be disaster. Because like AI is like fire. Maybe you can use it for cook the food. Maybe you can use it for burn someone's house, right? So people misusing it. And in this course, I mean the cyber security courses, sometimes people joining to, you know, different uh, mindset. Maybe I should not say that, but I mean for uh, with the bad intention, I mean, right? I have seen that because it's been, guys, 12 years I'm working in this area, right? More than a decade. And I have seen a lot of people. Of course, there are good people, there are bad people, right? So I want, when you are in cybersecurity, just use it for the good purpose, right? Ethical way. That's why we call ethical hacking. You are finding something like this is possible, sir, and fix it. Correct? I have a baby who is 5 year old now, right? When if you ask him like what daddy is doing, um, he would say cybersecurity. He's not able to even speak clearly cybersecurity, right? But he will say cybersecurity, and then you will ask oh, like which type of hacker he is. He would say white hat hacker. So like this, small uh, things can make your big way, right? So whenever you are entering in the cybersecurity domain, welcome guys, but build your mind that you are going to protect with this information. You are not going to hack someone, you are not going to spy someone, right? You're not going to do some any like bad activities, I would say, right? So how let me say, Jamal, I told you that's Aditya Prakash and Dinesh Kumar, Izaz A, Imran Sheikh. Imran Sheikh, can I know about you, please?
Yes, good morning, sir.
How are you?
Hi,
Very
Imran
good.
here from Aurangabad, Maharashtra.
That's all.
Yeah. I am working in network administrator in last 5 years.
Network administrator. Okay. Like CCNA, CCNP you did, right?
Yeah, CCNA certified and CCNP is pursuing but not certified.
Okay. Nice. And what making you like forced to join this course and moving to cybersecurity?
Yeah, actually, today is the mostly using cyber security every company because uh, overall cyber security tools and like as Splunk and Trellix. So and my level also growth in cyber security.
Okay. Okay. So you decided. Very nice. I'll just go with random names here because this is more about I want to know my audience so that I can give you the relevant examples. Okay. So network, like he is from network. So if I will give any networking example, he would be able to understand. And let me tell you, when I started years back, 12 years back, I started from the networking only. Right? I was a network engineer, and there was a American bank. Like before that, other small companies, but one of the big company where I spent more time. That was Wells Fargo Bank. Wells Fargo Bank. So I don't know how many of you heard that name. It's American company, and when I joined there from the networking perspective, networking engineer, then in between only then I moved to um, network security, like the firewall stuff and all, right? When I was in networking security, then I understood about cyber security. Then I moved to SOC, Security Operations Center. When I was there, and I saw we are using some policy, some procedure in the company, but who is making these all? Who is deciding how many devices would be, and this would be, uh, the server room, or this is how the traffic flow would be. This is where we are deciding, we are using, but who is deciding? Then I found the information security. This is how I entered in information security, and today I'm part of information security. Okay, it's more about the management side, yani other than the technical. You can just easily understand this way. Okay, so uh, Mayuri Wag, guys who are not speaking, they can just keep their mic and camera muted. Okay, I'll just call out the random name. You can give me just quickly introduction. Mayuri, are you here? All right, Lynn. Moving to see, we have 23 people. I would not be able to listen everyone, but some of the like random name I'm just going to talk. Surya Prakash, hello.
Hello, sir. So, myself Surya Prakash. So, I reside in Chennai right now. So, I just completed my engineering degree in cybersecurity in SRM Namapuram. So, I did a basic cybersecurity courses like ISC, CC, and I'm currently pursuing a Google cybersecurity programs. So, I'm interested in GRC right now, and I'm willing to explore a lot about it. Sir.
Very nice. The CC course is very beautiful. And I think this is free one, right? The exam.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, I did it a long time back. Okay, very nice, guys. See, I'll ask you one quick question. This is for everyone. You can just type in the chat. And the question is, how many of you are going to start first job? How many of you are going to start first job? Like we say fresher and experience, right? So who are fresher here? Just say something in the chat like me or hi, me, blah, whatever. Okay, we have Pratha, Aditya, two. Okay, only two people. And guys, if you have experience, if you are working experience. Okay. And how many years of experience you have in IT. I'm not saying only cybersecurity, not only networking, in IT. In IT, how many years of experience you have? Just type that number. If you have 5 years of experience, type 5 quickly. Okay, how many years of experience you have, guys? Just tell me that number in the chat. Okay. So we have some of fresher, some of 2, 3, 5 years of experience. 6 years. Okay, sure. What I observe here, guys, we have 25 people here in the chat, and I'm getting the reply from very less if I compare the number. Where are others?
Sir,
10
actually,
year
I'm the
overall.
host, so they sent me directly.
Ah, they
But
sent
you need to
you.
reply on co-host, not host.
Or maybe you can, Gaurav, you can set just send to all if they are sending the message.
Let me check if in case it's possible.
Sir, chat, when I try to chat is not working.
Five-year, 10-year. Wow, nice. Okay, so maybe some people sending to just host, that's fine. My main to say here, when we are in a conversation or a meeting or this training, let's make it two-way, right? I should not feel like I'm just speaking to a wall. So make it two-way. Gaurav is here, but I'll tell you one thing. Um, I don't know, this was networking training or which one. Corona time, no, there was back-to-back trainings. I did a lot of trainings. Okay. And like no have time for sleeping also. Just back-to-back training. And now I just opened the camera, for example, right? And that time when I have a just only speaking training. Now this is more like demo, practical, hands-on and all. Some trainings are there for just the theory one, right? So I was just laying down on a bed and laptop is on my chest and I'm speaking. And because I was giving like back-to-back training and I don't know when I sleep. Or when you guys, let's say attendees are sleeping, it's okay, no problem. But if a host or a trainer sleeping in the training, yeah, how it would be? That happened with me. So it should not happen. So let's talk the show interesting, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Sharma, we'll keep that.
Perfect, Shabab. So Shabab is a term we are saying in Arabic for guys, right? So I'm spending my life here in Dubai now from last 3 years. So maybe some of the words like Shabab, Yani, these some common words. So do not get confused like what I'm speaking. I'm from India, from Punjab, but now I'm spending life in Dubai. Okay, perfect, guys. So security, we are going to learn now with a thought process. What are the tools here? What are the technologies here? What are the solutions here? Brands, what you call vendors here? We will understand we have a long way And now I'm just going to tell you the thought process, how security we need to think. And I request everyone, if you're not speaking, just keep your mic muted. And if you have any question in between, then yes, then definitely you can unmute your mic, or maybe you can type in chat. And when you're typing in chat, make sure it reach me, right? You send it to all, because if you send it to only host, it would not come to me. Okay, so better is speak on mic whenever you have any question. So let me tell you the security mindset. Sir, we have two sides in any domain, let's say in the security also. One is the technical. When you guys are coming to the security, even me, when I came into the security domain like years back, we only know this area much. Nowadays, there is AI. It is very easy to know what's going on in the world, right? But when we started, it was not that easy. So, like you heard about the SOC, okay? You heard about security analysis. You may be firewall engineer like this, right? How many roles are there? Most probably, people think manager. And let me tell you, the manager you sometimes see in your company, right? That is one layer of manager. He is not authorized to make any changes in the company. He is just making sure that all the users or team members are following the procedure, and all the tools, softwares are working, effectively. So he is just supervisor kind of, you can say. But then there is one more level here we call is C-suite people, like cyber information security officer, chief finance officer, chief technical officer, C-level executives. They are the one who is going to plan and suggest, and then above them there is a top level management, or the board in a company, board of directors, you can say, right? So C-suite people, they are experts in their domain. Let's say this one is for technology, this one is for finance, this one is for security, right? So they are expert in their domain. Together they are planning and deciding. Board is like a group, like what you say, the group meeting, you can say, like the decision makers, right? Including the CEO will sit here, right? Some of the other who have investors maybe in some meetings, they will sit. So what I'm trying to say, security is working and reporting here, and he is reporting to C-suite. They are reporting to management. It is not about that you like a tool in the company and you can start using it. Cannot. You ask your manager, he cannot. So when we are learning the security, we are learning about tools. Everything is just tools, different tools, right tool, right place, right time. If you know, you will get your results. Let's say now I got email ID and I know the right tool, which is a free one. Okay, I will tell you later. This is the suspense of the show. This will keep you tie here. Okay, you want to know if you have any phone number, someone, you have any email, how you can collect the information. Okay, very nice. So let's say security starts from where, right? Where it starts from, let me just tell you that way. Guys, this is a but by the way, till what time we are going to cover it, Gaurav, Mr. Gaurav? 2 hours, right? Or more, guys?
Yes, 2 hours, sir.
2 hours, right? So it would be 7:30, 8:30, 9:30 for me. Timer for 9:30. So it will give.
Have set a timer for 9:30.
Perfect. So guys, let me start with the story. Sir, 1960 year, like today we have 2026, right? Year 1960. This is when IT starts. IT, okay? Before 1960, there was also companies, organizations, and these organizations had goal, whatever the objective, like they want to, you know, achieve this milestone, maybe the business growth, maybe that some customer satisfaction, some new product launch, whatever. Yani objective is objective for every business, right? So they also had goals. I'm talking about before IT. Okay. And then IT came. Okay. What IT did? IT, when I say IT, of course, there is like, I'm talking about networking, I'm talking about software, I'm talking about data, whatever you can think about the IT. Okay. When IT came, what happened? These organizations are reaching their goal now more faster. More faster. And how you can relate it well? Today, sir, you have AI. What you are doing with AI? Everything that you was doing before AI, you are doing same, but faster. If you need to write an email, it was taking maybe more time. Now it's taking less. You wanted to create a maybe graphic design, it was taking time, but now it is taking less. So it's making the job faster. Correct? Now it's just a start of AI. After some time, this would be the expectation. Like if I need email to write, I will expect from you that you will give me the email in 1 minute. The new expectations will be set. Correct? And let's say I need a website. One person is saying, sir, it will take 1 month because he is using old method. One person saying, I will give you the website tomorrow or maybe today. He is adopting the new method. So when someone is giving you the website, your website in 1 day, someone saying 1 month, your expectation is now the fastest one, right? You will not give business or job to the one who is making it delay. So new expectation is going to be set, right? So same thing happened with IT companies. They expected this thing will take time. This thing will take this much time. Let's say sending an email. Like if I start the email from here, before IT, it was taking maybe days. Some letters was going right physically post papers and all. Now we know that email will be delivered like within 1 minute. So new expectation is set, right? So what happened? These companies started using IT to reach the goal. And what is more important here, IT or the goal for a business? Just give me a something in the chat. For this organization, let's say this is organization A. For them, in this case, IT is more important or their goal? Tell me in the chat. Okay, I don't know where you guys are sending. I received very less. Okay, anyways, someone saying both, someone saying goal, someone saying IT. So mixed, Yani, answer. Okay, but guys, let me tell you, for a company, IT is just a service, and that service is helping them to reach their goal. If this service stops, they will be they will not be able to reach their goal in some cases, or it will be very delay, and they don't want it. They don't want it. Okay, and this is where security comes into the picture, right? This is where security comes into the picture. Security says, I will make sure that IT is up and running always. You understand? When security came, someone's mic, please check that one. Okay, so security says, okay, I will support IT, that IT should up and running. This is how security came in, which we can say it's just again another service for the business. And when we are in cyber security, our mindset is more geek type. Like we understand, like, whoa, okay, cyber security is the king. Without this, company cannot survive. Cybersecurity is everything, right? When you are in cybersecurity, you should take your decision when you're working in the company, not from the security perspective. Security is just a service. You should think from the business perspective. You will automatically get the clarity what I should not. If you are following a process in the company, you will also it will also make more sense for you that how it is going to help companies to achieve their goal. They have SOC team. Okay, what is that? You can say this is a room we call SOC, Security Operations Center. Okay, one team is sitting here. We say security team, but there we can say this is a incident response team. We call IRT, incident response team. We say team, but incident response team. When some incident happen, they will respond. Where they are sitting? They are sitting in the SOC. Okay. Now, when they're sitting in the SOC and working on the case to case, what do you think they do? Just anything? No, they are following something called IRP. What is that? Incident response plan. Note here what I'm trying to say, plan. Sir, everything in your company is planned one. I'm not saying threats, but everything, the actions you are going to perform is planned one. Okay. So security is a service supporting the business, right? When we say cyber security, then it is more about IT security, because if there is any risk on IT, cyber security is there. But for this organization to reach their goal, there could be some risk more than IT. we say like related to maybe physical security, related to printed information, related to people. What if people are going to leak their information? What if someone is going to, you know, make some wrong actions in the company, like a person who don't know anything about IT. Okay, maybe he's just a cleaner in the company. He don't know anything about the company, but I know he's going to clean the server room, or maybe the data center, maybe the network room, right? So let's say, not I say, a bad guy, right? This is your company. This person, he don't know about IT, but he is working in your company, and he is going to work like as a cleaner maybe, and I will pay him, or maybe in movies you have seen other way, right? How to get the work from people, right? Like the what villain is doing, huh? In movies. So, anyways, I want this person should do my action. And what action? Brother, okay, you don't know IT, just plug out the cable. Huh? Just plug out the cable from firewall or from router, or that's all you can do. And that is also one attack, correct? This is also one attack. That is also bringing your company down, IT down, network down, blah, blah, blah. Our objective is protecting the company, and that could be from any side, not only the cyber side. When you are thinking cybersecurity or security, you should think from every single way possible. Okay. See, there could be a risk related to, I mean, more than IT, right? Physical security. That's why you have physical security, you have information security, you have person security, right? Lot of things. And when it is going beyond IT, then we call it information security. Information security is very, very big. It's that big. If I tell you one example, let's say this company going to open a new office. Okay, open a new office. Information security will select the site for them where your office can be. Uh, how many of we have someone from Gujarat here? Do we have someone here from Gujarat, India?
Yes.
Okay, so in Gujarat, we had something, a Dulera project, right? Modi announced long time back. Now, when this is like new city, or I would say, let's say this is we want to open a new company, maybe a data center, and someone suggesting me, sir, okay, go in the Dulera city. It's going to be, one of the smart city in the India and all the things. And let's say we invested big money, okay, and open a data center here in Dulera. I'm just giving you example. I'm not going to pinpoint any particular area, guys. I'm just trying to give you example, okay? So, but I did not done my risk management. I just opened that data center. Something wrong here? You will say nothing, right? Data center we can open anywhere, right? Company can be open anywhere. No, that's where the risk management, that's where you should think how we can protect the company. Because when we are learning the security, we are not going to learn how we can damage. We are going to learn how we can protect. Yes, we have red and blue team. So the thought process is little bit different, but here we are going to understand the thought process for you supposed to be all the possible risk areas where we can protect our company. Company, remember the goal is important, business is important, not one device, not one file. The company objective is more important. Okay. Well, open the data center. So whenever there is a rainy season, here a lot of water floods happen because geographically this area might be a little downside, right? So here we have water floods issue whenever some raining day happen. The one who was from Gujarat, is that true? We have water issues here in this area, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is part of cybersecurity? No, but this can disturb your data center. This is IT, this is cyber, right? So when we are saying information security, we need to think from all the possible area. Let's say we are spending millions or billions to build a data center, and tomorrow there might be a rain and khalas, your data center not working. So when we are saying we want to open something, we are selecting the site also. Now you will say like, oh, okay, I never thought about it. Yes, this is how big cybersecurity is.
Sir, we can call it uh, environmental threats.
Of course, yes, very nice. It is, right? So, guys, when we have to plan security or we need to think security, you can consider this way. There is something called input point, and this applies everywhere, everywhere. And I'll tell you with examples. Everywhere in the sense, I mean, in IT, okay? In IT, either you have network, you have software, you have hardware, whatever, okay? Data. So everywhere, this is going to be applied. How hacker thinks. Input point. What is this? In easy way, in technical language, we call it input point. In easy way, you can say entry point. Entry point. In many movies or YouTube content and all the things, you might have heard that hacker is finding a pinhole to enter in the system, right? Hacker is finding a point to enter in the system. So that point is input point. And where you can find it? Everywhere. There are a lot of. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, let's see. I'm going to talk about, because we have people here from networking background also. Let's say one first example I'm giving with network. Before I just go ahead, guys, I want to take a quick review from you guys. The way I am speaking, speed, or the way of I'm speaking, maybe with examples and all good. You guys are understanding what I'm trying to say, or you want me to
Yes.
change
Yeah.
something? All good? Perfect. Thank you. Let's start with network example. Guys, in network, let's say we have maybe a switch or router. Let's say router. Okay. Now, people who don't know what is router, I don't think so there is anyone, but let's say sometime we understand, right? So it's a networking device helping you to connect two networks. Okay. You can easy way helping you to connect your computers, but not technically right, but easy way. Okay. Anyways, you have a port here. We can call it interface. Very interesting thing. Listen carefully. We are calling it interface. Correct? Sir, from this interface, something going to enter in your router. And what something? That could be a IP, correct? That could be maybe a packet. right? That could be like data. That could be a cable, right? These all things are that can enter in your router physically, logically, right? We call this entry point for this router. Now, device will keep changes. If I have switch, maybe it's the same. If I have server, maybe I would say, okay, there maybe, application request will be enter. If I have any a server, for example, HTTP will enter. Like if I have any other software, let's say, I would say API entry will enter, API call will enter. So the point here to understand that view that point where things are going to enter in the system, right? If I have laptop, let's say here, right? So from browser, HTTP traffic can enter in your system. I can send you a link in your email. Via that link, when you click on that link, right, my page, server page, for example, when you click on the link, page will open, right? Whatever. So that will be able to enter in your system. So you need to have that eye, that vision. Every system, not only computer, any software, any hardware, you have something called entry point. Okay, Khalibali, the IT. Let's say you want to hire a security guard. Security guard. Khalibali means ignore it. Okay. Okay. So security guard, you want to hire a security guard for your home. Okay. You want to ask him to like stand somewhere, like you want to implement security guard in your home. Tell me the area where you are going to ask him to stay. Tell me the area in your home where you want the security guard. Tell me.
Main gate.
Main gate. Okay, very nice. What
Entry
about
point.
other things? Huh?
Entry point. Entry point.
Entry point. Okay, very nice. Entry point, main gate. Main gate. Very nice. Okay, I'm just taking a look on the chat, guys. Gate. Talib is saying also gate. Okay, see how our mind is working. We know where security is needed because we know from where we can stop if something goes wrong. Because I want that, and someone should not enter, like who is not, I mean, who is not authorized. Yes, this gate, and maybe someone can enter from the window also. Window, we will say like, okay, window, we will keep it closed. If the house is big, maybe you have multiple uh, entry gates, so we will cover the mainly entry gates, and then we will do some fencing on the wall, like the wire you have seen, right? Windows we gonna close, all these things. Yani thinking process is still same. We are looking for from where someone can enter, from where someone can enter. And same thing applies here as well. That's we call input point. That's we call entry point. And it applies everywhere on your computer, let's say laptop. How many entry points are there? How many? Tell me.
2.
Like the
Okay.
ports you are saying, we have the USB
The
ports.
basically 2 points, the physical way or the logical way.
Okay. These are not our points. These are two categories. I agree with your point. Okay. One is Logical. Okay. And someone was talking about ports.
Yes.
Yes. Very nice. How many ports are there?
So there might be mainly
Huh?
six
Which two?
ports. Six.
Which 6 ports? Any
Hmm.
name? Like
Yeah.
you are saying USB port?
Yes.
Okay. HDMI port?
Yes.
Type C port?
Yes.
Okay. What other 6 port, like 6 ports? Any other port,
Like
guys?
I have four for USB.
Huh?
I have 3 to 4 ports for the USB, like same on the side of the laptop. So I count all single one.
Okay. Any other entry point, guys? What, like now this is our laptop. We want to see how many entry points we have, how many possible way we have to enter in this box. Pen drive.
Does the
Okay, pen drive.
charging port matters?
Charging
No,
port.
physically, yes. This one, RJ45 cable throw. That is the main point, right?
Which one? Sorry.
RJ45.
RJ40. Very nice. Very nice. See? Someone saying charging port. Okay. Yes, we can
And
use that
Wi-Fi
to
adapter
connect.
also, right? We can consider Wi-Fi adapter also in the logical way, if you wanted to say
Tell me in the
Wi-Fi,
logical way. Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi
Okay.
connectivity.
Okay. Wi-Fi is not logical, by the way. Wi-Fi is also physical.
Yeah, physically.
Malware?
Huh?
Malware?
Malware. No. Entry point. Malware is a threat.
The entry point, the logical way you may consider the port number, the which is 1 to 6,535. The port number basically.
Exactly.
And the second thing you may consider, the logical way you may consider, if somebody is trying to access your the laptop while Bluetooth laptop, the sharing file and all.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. You can say
By
Bluetooth,
our IP address?
IP address. Okay. IP address, by the way, that's a protocol, and all the protocol works some of these ports only. Okay. But anyways, yes, very nice. IP address. Bluetooth.
Hotspot.
Hotspot is
Thus,
a sending. Okay. Yeah, hotspot. Makes
uh,
sense.
s- source IP, source MAC address, source port number.
Source IP. Okay. I
Sir,
mean,
web server is
IP.
also a part of logical server.
Sorry.
Web server is, sir, is also part of logical server.
Not server. Sir, I'm talking about, let's say,
Does the
okay,
router come?
router, no, router will not come. See, think this way. I have when we say data, for example, this is 1, 2, 3. This is a small packet, very small data. And when I say data, it is 1, 2, 3. It could be a code also. It could be a virus also, right? It could be a script also. It could be anything that I will attach in a packet, and we call it DU, data unit. Who did the networking classes, they will understand this data unit. And this is where our system starts from, right? Like bit, byte, and all the things. So how what is there? It's there in, like you say, I'm connecting the pen drive, right? So pen drive can send the data in my data unit, Because when I say data, it comes in our mind like maybe very big. I'm saying data unit can be just 1 KB, 1
The
MB
frame, like,
frame. Yes, you can say. Okay, let's just 1 MB file I have, for example, just 1 MB. Today is nothing, right? So how I can send that in this computer? Okay, so one is this way. Okay, USB. Someone said USB. Yes, I will put this file in USB, connect to the system, and this file will be transferred there. So this is my, for example, like goal to send this file in the system. Okay, all rightly. Or you can say, my goal is damage this laptop, like it should not be working. Okay, this is your laptop, and my goal is I will damage this laptop. Damage not like physically. Physically is one another thing. Okay, but the thing is just making it non-working. Okay, so what I can do is I can install this file into USB, and this file 1 MB is actually a maybe a virus, you can say, or a attack. It can be anything. Okay, attack is what? Attack is nothing. Attack is a script, guys. Attack is a script, and if you don't know script, this is very interesting. Script is, let's say I open my laptop, I go to CMD manually. Okay, I go to CMD and I'm writing a command there manually, and I'm doing in this command, I'm going to search something, right? In that command, in the search, whatever the result is coming, I'm going to copy that result and then pasting it to a pen drive. Like this entire steps, what I did manually, correct? It's possible? You will say yes. Now, this in all the actions, I can draft in my script also. The moment someone will interact with that script, these actions will be automatically performed. And I have a pen drive. Now, this is an online class, otherwise, I could show you. I have a pen drive. I created it for demonstration purpose. If you connect that pen drive with your laptop, let's say I will say, USB real example, I'm telling you. I will say like, here, guys, I have a software, that can help you for hacking, and just copy that in your system fast. What you will do, you will connect the pen drive, and yes, there is a software. I'm not saying anything lying. Okay, there is a software. You will copy that software. You will install that maybe in your system. Okay, the meanwhile, this taking time, for you to taking from pen drive. Yes. Okay, right? The meanwhile you interact, script will run. The moment you connect my pen drive with your system, script will run. What will do this script? Same thing, all this what I just told you. And what it going to search, Excel files in your system. Please, guys, Javed, keep your mic mute, please.
क्या पढ़ रहे लेक्चर सुन रहे कितनी अच्छी हवा है ना तो
Okay, listen. Now, someone's mic is unmuted. Please check who is that. What I'm gonna do is, wait a moment, unmute themselves. Okay, what I just did, guys, in the chat, in this one, no, you will now be able to unmute your mic if you want to unmute your mic, just raise the hand. Okay, when I will ask some question, I will ask you to raise the hand. Okay, you will raise the hand, and then I will unmute you, because otherwise, it will be little bit distracting. Okay, anyways, so what I was saying, this will search the Excel files in your machine and will paste it to my pen drive, because the pen drive you connected. So think this way, that someone asking you, sir, just check what is inside the pen drive. I have a software for you. I have a movie for you, whatever. So you just connected the pen drive, script is running. No hacker and big things are required like you have seen in movies. All the Excel files are in my pen drive. And if you are working, mostly you can just consider where you are keeping the very important data in Excel files. And because it's my code, my script, I can do anything. Like I can say, like, search for PDF, search for photos, whatever. I just need to change the format. It will work same way. So what I was trying to say, well, this is, yes, one of the way to send my data, which is like the script, virus attack, whatever, malware, to enter in your machine. And that is one way, USB. Okay, that's why in companies we are blocking this USB. If anyone working in a big company like the multinational company, you have noticed these USB ports are blocked in companies, so that this similar scenario should not happen. We have anyone who have a laptop, where maybe laptop or a computer where the USB ports are disabled by company? We have anyone in the chat here? Raised hand too. Yes. Very nice. Very nice, guys. Thank you. There, no, I'm just trying to make sure when you're sending a message, participate can chat meeting group chat. Ah, okay, okay, okay. Earlier it was select, you can send to only host and co-host. Now you can send message to group chat. Okay, let's rush here. Pritesh, Tarun, and a lot of other people, they have seen. And now you understood who making these policies in the company. Keep these ports shut. This is the reason, right? This is the reason. GRC team. Yes, that's where I'm working. I'm part of GRC. I'm cybersecurity consultant. I'm advisor. Okay. Anyways, USB, very nice. And then HDMI. Something can happen from here. Maybe this HDMI type C is very, very danger too. Very, very danger port. It's like combination of everything. Combination of RJ45 you have, charging you have here, HDMI you have here, USB you have here, Wi-Fi cards you can connect. Lot of things in type C. And from type C, many things can happen, and fast can happen. It's like in the USB only, but it can happen fast way. Very, very dangerous port. And the hard part is you cannot completely block that in your laptop. Especially the latest laptops are coming nowadays, where you are using this as a charging port also and the data port also, you cannot block it, right? So here we are using software-based mechanism, right? Like someone can enter the type C drive, hard drive, maybe other devices are there, a lot of devices from type C, which can just enter something in your machine. So you cannot restrict the port totally, like you cannot disable the port totally. So then you want to filter the traffic, like what type of traffic can enter, what type of traffic cannot enter, right? For that, you are using, we call endpoint security. This is one category in security. There are multiple softwares coming, including the antivirus, right? Anti-malware, antivirus. You have host-based detection system, host intrusion detection system. Like for your endpoint, you have couple of options you are implementing here. So if anything coming in, these tools are going to verify, like you have here kind of entry point only, right? If something coming in, maybe from internet, from ports, from anywhere, is going to enter in your company, I mean that system, these rules, policies, or you can say configuration is going to verify, sir, can you enter or not? Correct. What are the options we have for endpoint security? Let me just show you the picture one. We call defense in depth. Do not worry if it is like, oh, many things to see here. Just see what I'm saying for now. Okay. Do not worry that, okay, there are many things, how to understand. Khalibali. Let me just tell you where you need to take a look for now. Okay. You just consider this area. You understand this endpoint security, correct? Just consider this area. What you are using for your endpoint, yani the laptop security, for example, laptop and mobile, right? You will use multi-factor authentication so that if someone going to enter in your system using a password, it should not be easy for them, right? We are using vulnerability management. This is one mechanism where we are finding what are the weak areas, weak points, and we fix them. Weak areas, vulnerability, right? That could be with software, with hardware, whatever, with configuration, So we are finding the vulnerabilities and then fixing it. Endpoint detection and response. This is kind of a anti-malware, but the latest one, which is we say automatic, right? Antivirus, you can say anti-malware, you can say. Nowadays, we are calling it EDR. EDR, endpoint detection response. Patch management. Patch management and vulnerability management, they both are working together. Let's say we find a vulnerability, now we need to fix it. How we will fix it? We will install a patch. Okay, because vulnerability could be many types, but patch is mostly used for software related risk, like the updates you are receiving, like in your phone, in your laptop, you are receiving a lot of updates. No, this application need to be update, this application need to be update. That is what we call patch, correct? So it's like another release in the software, patch. Okay. Then host-based firewall. You have firewall for your network also, right? You have firewall for host. let's say this is my window. I have, firewall in every system we have, right? So this way I can just make the rules like what can enter, what cannot enter. Let's say there is maybe some websites I don't want to allow them to, open on my machine. Yes, I can do here, right? If you have your company policies, you can just implement like maybe there are multiple websites, multiple IP addresses. Okay, that will not be able to enter in your laptop. Full disk encryption. Wow, this is very interesting. Very interesting. Full disk encryption. Anyone who is here can explain me what is that, why we need it, full disk encryption. Just give me what comes in your mind. Imran Sheikh. Okay. Imran, let me just, you can raise your hand. Imran, you can raise your hand. I will just unmute you. Anyone who wants to speak? BitLocker. Okay, let me just unmute Tarun. I think you also raised your hand. Yes, Tarun.
Yeah, for the full encryption means your drive, the whatever C or D drive should be encrypted, because if you will carry the hard drive in the physically, and you may physically connect in different laptops, so it will not show you the data just because of it's encrypted. For the most secure way, we can consider it the BitLocker. If and the BitLocker, it's a most it will secure the drive and all. And there are some different kind of endpoint security tool. With the help of, you may encrypt the drive.
Okay. Yes, makes sense. Thank you. Anyone else, guys, who aware about what is full disk encryption means and want to say something about it? No one? All rightly. Let me tell you, yes, how Tarun told, right? Let's say now this laptop have a maybe hard drive or SSD and all, right? If I'm trying to enter it like via USB, you blocked the port. I tried to enter via password, you have implemented like the multi-factor authentication. I tried to enter it via maybe other virus and all, you have implemented antivirus, firewall. I want to enter via link or maybe a site, you have your internal firewall. Okay, you have blocked all the way for me. I cannot collect anything from your data from your system. So, and one more option is there. Let's say I will just steal your laptop. Again, if I have your laptop, I will try to unlock it with the password and all, but that not gonna work in a way, for example. So bring I will take the hard drive out from your system and will connect it with a maybe a different laptop or a machine. Here we have something called dock system, hard drive dock system. In market, there are many gadgets coming for small reason, right? Hard drive docking station like this. Like this, for example, like this, just example I'm telling you, right? So this will be connected with my machine and I will connect your hard drive here and it will give me the data. Correct? But you want to protect that way also. For that, you are going to use this technique called full disk encryption. Yani this entire hard drive, not only C or D, entire hard drive going to be encrypted. In security, we have only the core power, that is encryption. When we say apply security here, when we applying security, no, it's nothing, just encryption, right? If you consider, guys, HTTP was there, we say HTTPS is now secure. Correct? What is the difference? This S means encryption, like I mean the security, but what is majorly difference? Encrypted, right? You had telnet. Then we say, okay, use SSH. What different? Encryption, right? So same way, wherever your data is, when you want to apply the security, you are going to just encrypt that. Okay. So encryption on your full hard drive will work like this. If someone enter with the valid password, then it will open. If someone just remove the hard drive without entering the password, this is encrypted. And if it is encrypted, someone connecting it to the dock station, nothing will be readful. Yes, your hard drive can be damaged physically, your laptop can be damaged physically, but data cannot come out, right? So then Bluetooth, right? Um, this is sometimes, especially the iPhones. Whenever I'm giving a demo, no, sometime in a hall or a big class or a meeting room and all, lot of people have Android mostly today, right? So I have a device, and this is a like it's firing the Bluetooth signals up to 10 meter, maybe more, but I think 10 meter, right? So within this 10 meter, whoever have Bluetooth on, they will see what I'm sending. That could be anything. That could be a image. That could be a text. That could be a message. It will pop up on their screen. And just imagine that you all are sitting in my class, because this is Bluetooth is something physically possible, right? That all are sitting in my class, and I say like, guys, check your phone. And you have seen some maybe, like hacked. Just a picture. It's not hacked. It's just a picture. You will be wonder like, yes, how it's possible? How did you enter in my phone? Because your Bluetooth was on. When your Bluetooth is on, it is receiving the signals from other Bluetooth. And I just showed you a picture. And if you don't know it's just a picture, you will think like, whoa, it's been hacked. What happened? Right? So this way, let me just show you something. Uh, mhm. Bluetooth. This is one easy example I'm trying to show. Okay, just see here. Look at this. This, like, it can pull your device when your Bluetooth is on, it's receiving. I told you entry point. So when Bluetooth is on, it means it's ready to receive the traffic. When it is ready to receive the traffic, I will send the traffic. That's what attack is. That's what the entry gate is. That could be anything. Now in this device, no flipper. I don't know how many of you know about this, but this is a toy for hackers. Okay, I have this one also. So it is very powerful device, even though it's looking like a small one, right? So it can do a lot of things. You can create your programs.
What's up, everybody? This is Matt Brown.
You can create your programs. Okay, you can use it anyway for the Bluetooth, for infrared like IR, for NFC, NFC cards you have, right? You have NFC cards, RFID card, for other radio signals, radio frequency. Lot of things you can do with this flipper. If you don't know yet what is this, just try to search, study something near, like from the possible way, whatever you have. Okay. So one thing you need to, we are talking today, that is entry point, right? Entry point, how things can enter in your network, in your device. Tomorrow, like, anyways, we are not going to close now, but I'm just telling you because I should not forget later. The homework. Okay. This is a homework for you guys. What? Let's say I want to spy you. You are my target. In my examples, I'm saying myself as a bad guy, but trust me, I'm not a bad guy. Okay. Like, let's say someone. I should not say someone. Someone trying to spy you. You are the target. Okay. This is the homework. Not now, but you can think till tomorrow. Tomorrow we will discuss this one. Someone trying to spy you. When I say spy, maybe they want to listen you always. Maybe see you via camera, right? Cam, mic, maybe the location where you are. Okay. What other things you want to know about someone when you want to spy? Mic, camera, location. What other things you want to? Camera, location I mentioned. Other than this, camera, mic, location, documents. Okay. The data, right? Data. Okay. What other things? Stalking on social media. Ah, okay. There, I would say social media possible way. Okay, see, beautiful. Gardening information about someone. Okay, this is all about the gardening only. We are collecting and drafting like a information about someone, right? So I can listen them where they are. I can make the patterns, right? I can make the pattern like what time, they are going to office, where they are spending time, which route they are following to, you know, come home or going office. This pattern, right? When we are collecting the information about someone, making a profile, right? profile. In the profile, we are making these patterns. And when someone have the profile, they know everything about you. What time you will wake up, they know your alarms. Okay. What type of music you like, what type of uh, mobile you are using, and where you are staying. You are starting from your office to where now, and which route you will follow, what applications you have in your mobile. Lot of things can be collected in the profiling, right? Say profiling. Okay. Nice. Now think this way. That's tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow someone is trying to spy you. How you will protect yourself, and what are the possible way that you can spy on someone? Okay. And this is a homework. Tomorrow we will make two groups. Okay. We will make two groups of like from you guys only. One will be this, how you will spy someone, what techniques you will use. We will understand that mindset. Okay. Another group would be you, how you are going to protect yourself, right? And it's going to be very, very interesting and informative group talk activity practice in our uh, training, and it will give you a lot of new viewpoints. It will increase your thought process. Okay, I hope you understood your homework, that you can be anyone. You can be this someone who wants to spy. You can be this one who wants to protect themselves from spy. So you have to think both way. And if you are thinking from this side, you are working as a, wait a moment. If you are thinking from this side, you are thinking as a red team. If you are thinking from this side, you are working as a blue team. So tomorrow we are going to create a red team and a blue team. Okay, it would be very, very interesting. And that's why I'm saying do your entire research today. You want to call someone, any lifeline you want to use, do anything but come prepared tomorrow, right? Make the show on your name tomorrow. You got my point? So, anyways, now I can give some time, let's say this 10 minutes, I can give some time to ask some questions if you have. Okay, these 10 minutes I'm keeping. If you have some questions, guys, anything about the security, if you have anything about the admission, fees, timing, this all you can ask my team. Okay, but for the security perspective, yes, about the course perspective, like what we're gonna learn and all, whatever other things are coming in your mind, maybe you have seen some cases and you want to know how it happened, that kind of questions you can ask me. So this 10 minutes for question and answers, up to you. Thank you. Okay, I do not see anything as of now, and it seems, please unmute. Wait a moment, guys. Wait a moment, and thank you for reminding me. Yes, guys, you can unmute yourself.
So I just want to ask you the one thing.
One by one, one by one.
Okay. So, sir, I just want to ask you one thing that we do we learn from basic to advanced about the blue
Of
team
course.
SOC analysis?
No, basic to advanced, sir. Because I have mixed audience, and this course, I'm telling you guys, this course, CompTIA Security Plus, this is for the people who going to start in cybersecurity. So do not consider like there would be very advanced things. We are going to start from scratch. Okay,
Okay. And sir,
from
what
this year.
about the project? What about the project, sir?
That's what I told you. I think we spoke earlier. Project, my team will talk with you.
Okay, sir.
So my question is that so in this program, what we will learn, red or blue team both, to scratch to
Both,
expert?
both. And someone asking what is the difference between red and blue team? Tarun, what is the difference between red and blue team?
Yeah, so red team is basically for the pen testing who is offensive side, right, in an organization, and the blue team is basically for the defensive side who is protecting to organization to outcoming attack and all.
Right. Guys, Pratesh,
So
listen
my
here.
question, I am remaining.
Ah,
I would like to ask my question. So
yes, yes.
in this program, so how much time it will take? 6 months or what?
So Tarun,
No, sir.
we have a two programs. The one is red team and the second is blue team. So red team is gonna take almost 4 to 5 months, and blue team is gonna take almost 6 to 7 months.
Okay, so in this program we will learn both, right? Red or blue,
No.
both.
So basically, there are a lot of people who enrolled in blue team. There are a lot of people who enrolled in red team. So initially, entry start from CompTIA Security Plus only. So that's a common module for everybody.
Okay,
The once the first initial module is done, then we are gonna segregate all the people in their domains. Basically, the red team people go to the next module of CHB13, and the people who is a part of a blue team, then they are gonna start the SOC.
okay. And if some person want to do both, so is there any
Yeah,
option?
you can also do both. That's not the problem, because in any way after this modules the timing going to be a different for blue team separate timing and red team blue separate timing.
I hope it will not be on same time, right?
No. How can it possible?
So
Because
that's why I was
no,
asking. I was
no.
aware of, I was worried about it.
No,
So,
don't
uh,
worry, don't worry.
so
Thank you.
we red and blue team learn about CompTIA plus, and after that we go our separate ways.
Yes, right. So
Okay.
So I'll tell you, in under the red team, we have CompTIA Security Plus. That's the first module. In the
Mm-hmm.
second module, we have a CHV13. In the last module, we have Advanced Pen Test. That's a part of our red team.
Okay.
When I'm talking about blue team, under the blue team, CompTIA Security Plus, then we have SOC, then we have Splunk, then we have a SC200 Defender and Sentinel.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is how we have segregated these modules.
Do we learn anything about Linux in the blue team stream?
Harshad, is there any connection with the Linux?
Uh, Linux, yes. Linux, we are going to understand for using the tools.
Like a Kali
So,
Linux, we are gonna understand.
so even
Kali
if
Linux, yes.
even if I'm learning the blue team, do we so we do get to learn Linux, right?
Yes. This Kali Linux is already there in in this module, no? And even if in case you need a separate Linux, because we are already official Red Hat partner, so we have RHCSA, RSCC, these certifications also separately. But
Okay.
whatever content is required to understand cybersecurity concept, that's there.
Okay.
See,
Yes.
I would like to add here, guys. Basically, no, Kali Linux is a just a operating system, and if you want to learn that just operating system, then might be you can check with our team. We might have separate courses for that, just for
Yes.
Kali Linux.
Yes.
But in this one, we are using the operating system for using my tools. So I will spend more time on my tools, not on the Kali Linux. Kali Linux we are using as a platform.
Yes. Correct.
Okay. So someone is asking about projects, right? We are meant to ask that do we get a hands-on experience on tools like Splunk and everything?
On
Yes.
tools, yes.
Yeah, so hands-on experience on everything,
Yes.
whatever
Correct.
you guys are
Yes.
teaching. So yeah,
Correct.
that's
Yes.
what we are asking. Like,
Hmm.
projects to hai, but do we get like hands-on on those every
Lab,
tools,
lab and all.
lab and all?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
everything
good.
is there. Correct, correct.
Yeah,
We
Everything is
that's
have
what I
there.
want to
hands-on,
understand.
yes.
Okay, thank you.
We will also do
Actually,
the practical over the lab, right?
Of course,
Yeah,
without the practical, this course is zero, guys. It's just
yeah.
like initially we need to understand point of theory, point of view, but
I
rest of
think
the things, it's going to be a
And
practical.
Raghav, one more thing that you said that the time duration will be 6 months, right, for the red
Mm,
team, you
mm,
know, and
mm.
the blue team will be take 4 months,
No, no,
right?
red team take 4 to 5 months, blue team takes 6 to 7 months.
6 to 7 month blue team.
Yes.
And if I will say that we have completed our the basic program like CompTIA and all, so
Mm.
after that the time duration will be changed. It will
Correct.
be on the
For
weekend or
blue
week.
team, the timing going to be a remain same. The same time we are going to continue the next module. For
Mhm.
red team, we can shift here and there on the
Only
different
on
time.
the weekend, right?
Yeah, only on the weekend. Yes, this is only on the weekend batch.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you.
so. One more thing, Harshdeep.
actually,
yes.
So, this course is, I heard this course is for 8 months, and 6 months will be the course will be completed. Then
Hmm.
after the last 2 months are concentrated on interviews and everything, right?
See, during the classes itself, once we're more ending, gonna close with the modules by module. So,
Mhm.
the interview part is already involved in that.
Okay. So
Yes,
mock interviews are also involved in this program,
yes,
right?
yes, correct.
Okay. Thank you.
Harshdeep, actually, what is the prerequisites for this course? Like, what we have to prepare for it?
Sir, you should be like not very new into the IT domain. You should be aware about the IT, computers, maybe basic of networking. That could be a plus point. Okay.
Oh,
If you are
that's
very new, like you don't know about IT anything, then I would say you will understand, but the speed will be slow for you,
So if you
right?
know the network basis, what is LAN, MAN, WAN, how OSI model works, then it's very easy to understand. But if you
Yeah,
don't
very
know, then
basic,
again you
basic.
need to put more effort on that.
Harshdeep, just one more question. So, hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. Thing is that I have 2 years of work experience in NOC. Before that, I used to work in full stack development as an intern. I have done
Mm,
8 months of internship, paid
mm,
internship, but I got laid off after that. So, networking, I have learned not that much great, but I am an average on networking. So, I have done this job for 2 years.
okay.
And thing is that I want to get into SOC. So I have two projects in my office. One is billing, which is NOC.
Mm,
Another one is non-billable, which is SOC. So I
mm,
did SOC as a Qualys monitoring tool.
mm-hmm,
So as an analyst, so I just do whatever the errors and analyze it and give pull the report back.
mm-hmm.
So my team in the future is expecting me to get ready on these security tools.
Okay.
So the thing is that am I taking the right path for cybersecurity or should I go into the cloud security and anything?
No, see, you are a part of you have a little bit idea about networking and you work for a SOC profile. So cyber security gonna give you more exposure as comparison to cloud security. Of course, after down the lines, you need to learn cloud security also, but see the current profile, see the current situation. So you are associated with the SOC. Okay. So
Mhm.
SOC is gonna give you more clarity because if in case you're going ahead with the interview for a cloud, they're gonna see whether you have background related to that. In that
Okay.
case, they'll check we don't have any background related to cloud. So
Hmm.
getting a job in cybersecurity as in SOC profiles, SOC have different level L1, L2, L3. Okay, so consider yourself like you have already done the L1 level work, okay, and you already completed that. So
Yeah.
now you need to prepare for the advanced side, where you need to do the Splunk as well as the Sentinel and Defender side. So that kind of L2, L3 you need to prepare yourself.
Okay.
Yes.
So
And
Tarun is asking a question. This Kundali
yeah,
thing. Yeah, we are
so
also interested on that. Harshdeep.
yeah, so you didn't tell us that how did you come to know about my Kundali with the help of
That,
only email ID? I was worried about it.
yes, you will not sleep today.
Just
So do
tell
we get to
me.
learn this Kundali thing in your classes, Harshdeep?
Of course, of course. That is going to be, the climax basically. Like, whoa, when we watch movies, they want to make
Yeah.
part two.
Yeah.
So they
Pritam,
want to
no, no,
make
no.
part two,
Arre,
right?
wait. Pritam movie. I have already seen the web series, but tell me about the Kundli part, please, so I can save my the precautions I will take.
We will learn about
I think
this.
this is the
No problem.
homework for tomorrow, I guess. The Kundali thing, how can we
Tomorrow,
avoid?
guys, tomorrow, yes, tomorrow I'm giving you the homework for tomorrow. That is, if anyone wants to spy on you, how you will protect yourself, and also if you want to spy someone, how you will do that. So that research you will do before tomorrow class. Tomorrow we are going to discuss this.
Okay.
And in that activity I am creating it like a blue and red team. Basically, the red team is who is going to spy, and the blue team is who's going to protect. And that's the real meaning of red and blue teaming. So red
Okay.
teaming is we call offensive, who wants to attack, and blue team is who wants to protect themselves from these attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So basically, and we can say the conclusion. You will not tell us that how did you get the Kundali, because in
No,
starting
no,
you
I
said
will.
that you will tell me end of the session. Now you are saying that you will say that tomorrow.
Yeah,
No, no,
true.
I will tell you, but I did not commit any time, right? I will tell you for sure
It's
before
like
ending this
I saw the
ending this
series called
class.
Mentalist. Harshdeep is behaving
Huh?
like me, like a psychic.
No, no, of course,
It's great.
because this is something you have to. You know what? When you have this thought process, like this is possible, you will think like how it is possible. You will like run your brain, so that will give you more opportunities to think like a hacker. Now it's possible. I proved it, right? Now you try to figure it out. Anyways,
I
I will
agree,
tell you.
but no, agree. This kind of activity, as per my knowledge, we can only check the Google activity through the Google activity where
Check.
I'm going, where I'm watching.
No, no.
Yeah, but
Google
is it?
activity, it means, no. Google activity means you log in your account.
Yeah, I agree.
But
But
I cannot log in your account.
even I did not get the any notification that you are trying to something.
Uh,
So tell
okay.
me, otherwise I will not sleep. Seriously, just tell me. If
Have a
possible,
good
just
sleep.
tell me.
Nothing, see, nothing to worry. It's I'll give you one hint. Basically, not hint, basically the lesson. Whenever we are doing any activity online, on internet, on shared forums, these activities are always stays there. And that's what we are collecting from. We call it footprinting.
Okay.
Sir, I was
Okay.
just want sir, I just want to confirm the one thing. Do we get the recorded classes after completing the classes?
Yeah, everything is recorded. The people who already enrolled, they are getting a recording for each and every session.
Okay, thank you
And
so
guys,
much, sir.
make sure from tomorrow you need the people who already enrolled, make sure you need to join from OTT platform. So there is no manual link. From tomorrow, you need to join from your OTT platform to attend the classes.
At the same time, sir.
Same time, correct.
Okay.
So,
9 a.m.
And
how much?
Sir, Ankush sir told me that the batch is going to start on 3rd August.
No,
So,
no, this is not from third. It's from starting from 18th only. Like 18th is just an introduction session. From tomorrow, it's a regular classes.
okay. Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
So
Uh,
ask your support, like coordinator or the support team to add a course in your portal. However, it's already added, but still, if in case somebody is not a part of OTT platform under the dashboard, they're not able to see the cybersecurity CompTIA course. Ask a support team as soon as possible today itself, because tomorrow morning it's Sunday, so might be they're not pick your phone. So you will make sure that you everything is added in your portal.
Okay. Sure. Thank
Yeah. So thank you
Harsh,
guys. Thanks for joining today's session.
Harshdeep, one more question. This is the last one.
Yeah.
So the thing is, after the completion, how much time does the lab will be in our under? Like it will be for 1 year.
So that lab
See,
part I will confirm you tomorrow, sir.
Okay, done.
Okay.
Thank you.
Also, I would like to add, Madhani, there are some of the open source tool I'm going to introduce with you guys,
Okay.
and these are open source tool like free for anyone, right? So as long as these tools are working, you can use them. And some of the tools we are going to introduce, yes, there would be some validity. Maybe Gaurav will tell you that one.
Okay.
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 Okay, guys.
Thank you,
Thank you so
Ashton.
All
much.
right, hey
Thanks,
guys.
Arshad, for today's
Thank-
session.
Yeah, thank you,
My
Ashton.
pleasure,
Bye
sir.
bye.
My pleasure.
Okay.
Okay, guys. See you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you for joining.